As we said just a moment ago, the Palisades is not just a neighborhood of wealthy celebrities. The community is and has been home to regular middle-class families for decades. Many of them lived in what are called the alphabet streets. They're rows of tightly packed, smaller homes. Our reporters on the ground say it looks like everything on those streets is gone, including potentially the home I lived in for nearly 10 years as an elementary school kid. My best friend lived just a few doors up the street. A couple of years ago, he moved back into that same home with his own young family. Jared joins us now. Well, I didn't think this was the way that we were going to be talking today.
Hi, Katie. Yeah.
Yeah, Jared.
Certainly prefer to be speaking under better circumstances, but
yeah,
this is what's happening.
So we grew up on a small street in the alphabet streets when we were kids. When we were in elementary school, we used to we used to pick flowers from the neighborhood's yards and try to sell them back to the neighbors. You used to make dishwasher liquid. No, it was washing machine soap, and you'd put it in plastic baggies and you'd try to sell it to the neighborhoods. We thought we were great artists, so we try to sell our art. We were very entrepreneurial when we were kids. I know this is hard for you, and you didn't really want to talk to me, so thank you for coming on. What's left of your house?
Haven't seen it yet. Different chat groups. There's folks that are going through the neighborhoods and sending pictures and video clips. But we have it from a pretty reliable source that our house is gone. I mean, the entire neighborhood is basically gone. So I've seen maybe on some other news reports, there's like one or two houses standing, but this is, I don't know how many hundreds, if not thousands of houses over several blocks that are they're all gone.
Your mom has lived in that house for, what is it now, 33 years? 34 years? Something like that?
Yeah, pushing on 35 years, I think.
35 years?
Late
and
80s.
You just moved back with your own family. You've got a couple of small kids. They were going to school at Pali Elementary, right?
Yeah.
Pali Elementary is no more.
Pali Elementary, it's gone.
Yeah. So what are you going to do?
Well, the first thing was we got out of there when it became apparent that it was no longer safe. We grabbed what we could. Honestly, we didn't take a lot because it's kind of unfathomable that this could have happened to that area for people who don't know. I think what maybe makes this fire a little different from a lot of others you might see in the news is this isn't just a couple scattered cabins in a hillside covered in trees and dry brush. This is like a pretty dense commercial and residential area. And we've been there, almost 40 years. The town has been there for over 100 years. Pali Elementary just a year or two celebrated its 100th anniversary. You could have gone to one of the community centers and looked at these old pictures, but that's all gone now too. You can see a 100-year-old picture of this school, and it hasn't changed in those 100 years. So I think, no one imagined that this could happen to this town. And it's, unreal to see what's happened. It's kind of, I think, for a lot of people, I can only speak for myself, but I'm trying to think of others. I think it unfolds slowly. And then there's, first get yourself to safety. And now there's the logistical things, finding a place to live. We're in a hotel for tonight, but we're looking for longer term accommodations. There's going to be, for the people who have insurance, there's going to be calls with insurance companies, depending on what you brought with you. Like, we're going to be shopping for clothes and pretty much everything. So, I think everyone has it's really affecting everybody in a huge way.
How's your mom?
She's holding up. She's holding up pretty well. And I think, again, the important thing is we're all safe. So she's actually holding up pretty well, but it's really tough. And I think, especially for the kids, because, the Palisades has a lot of families, and Pali Elementary burned down, but it's not the only school that has either burned down or been damaged. You have a lot of families it's a quiet town. It's good for families and you know, where are the kids going to go to school? And that's, to me, like, you plan your life around your kids. Everything in the town is there to support that. And yeah, the house, the stuff, of course it's important, but I think the way people's lives were planned around that community and the community, losing that is, you can't go into a store and buy that.
No, you can't just rebuild that either. It takes a lifetime. Your dad also lives in the Palisades. Is he okay? Is his house okay?
He's fine. House is gone. Was able to go over there and grab photo albums. It was like the first thing he told me to get, and that's what I did. And when I was leaving his house, there were deer running down the mountain. And yeah, you know, it was chaos. Cars just, you know, gridlock. And I think that's the other thing, is this is unfolding over. It's been 24 hours, but it's not over. I'm still seeing, you know, video clips of houses burning, and it's just different areas are getting hit at different times.
I want to end on something positive, or at least a nice memory. My mom sent a little bit of video of us on the front lawn of my house, just down the road, down the street, a few doors down, when I think we were 9, carving pumpkins on the lawn.
Yeah.
There you are in the blue. And what's amazing is I think we look exactly the same. Older and wiser, but
Yeah.
pretty much the same.
We've aged pretty well.
Jared, I'm laughing to stop myself from crying. It's really awful, and I want to give you a hug and the whole family a hug, and I'm just so sorry. I'm so sorry this has happened.
Yeah. Well, I know you're on the way out, and it'll be good to see you. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think for everyone, this is, again, it's not like almost everyone I know who lives in the town, their houses are gone. I think there's, you know, some lucky, even if your house survived, like the whole.
What are you coming back
town.
for? Yeah.
So we're gonna, I think, you know, it's a special place, and we'll try to rebuild, but it's going to be a logistical challenge as well.
You're going to need the help from local governments, from the insurance companies, and also from federal government. And we're going to talk a little bit about that coming up. Jared, thank you so much.